Hello world, welcome back to Server 23 Let's Play of Everquest, the progressive server. Just been getting in a little bit deeper, kind of reconnected with some of my buddies, and now I'm in the mumble. So if I have random speaking, I apologize. And let me do a quick edit here. We're going to do that. I may have to adjust that later, but for now that's fine. We'll do it a little bit off the edge. There we go. But nice chatting with some of my old buddies that I hadn't talked to in quite a while. Of course, I'm going to run into scenarios where I go to talk to them and I hit the push the talk button. I'm wondering if there's a way for that button to also exclude mumble, so I can talk to them. Ooh, yeah, I bet I can do that. But I'm about to hit level 3, and who are you? Aw, no, pup. You need to die. You're just a baby too. Aw, I hate killing babies. Look like this one right here. I hate killing it, but I can't help myself. They're evil. Gnolls and goblins are evil, even when they're babies. Can I wear that? Apparently I did. And it doesn't do me any good. But I've got a pearl necklace on. I guess it's technically an ice necklace, but the one problem I got into in the last server, at one point my guild, Ion, merged with another guild, and it was basically the number 2 or number 3 guild. There were 3 main guilds that were fighting over resources. One was I think they were Twisted Legion, which was a Realm of Insanity offshoot. And then there was Citizen, and then there was Ion. And so we were always fighting over the big mobs. Lots of drama. Lots of GMs called. That's all done now. I don't think there are GMs anymore, really. Hallis has always been my least favorite newbie zone.
Making a movie now?
Do I know?
You're making a movie now?
Oh yeah.
So I shouldn't send you any tells.
Not if it's private info. But I can always go in and edit it. That's no big deal.
I was going to send you a tell asking if you're stealing the farm animals. But I'll be good.
Well, I got a good selection of spells now. Oh, I guess I need to memorize those spells, don't I? Burst. I probably can't, can I? Oh, I can. Seems like back in the day when you were on boats, you couldn't do that, but I am not complaining, so don't take it that way at all. I know it's a bit early. I know it's a bit early to start planning, but oh, that looks like Irina. Unfortunately, there's really only like, somewhere in the realm of 25 looks for starting characters. I mean, as you gear up, you get cooler stuff, but we're gonna go strengthen. Dexterous aura. And feel like cat. I need scales, snake scales, to use those. So I've got to go to Minnus anyways. So we're gonna set up number 2. Get my buffs on. Gotta practice my spell casting. And we got almost 2.5 hours left of lots of XP, or extra XP. So now we're gonna go dig a little deeper in some of these mobs here. And it looks like it's slowed down a bit. That wolf's about to join in. Oh, good. let me just say, while I do try to keep my Let's Plays PG-13, I don't know how much editing I'm willing to do, because when guildmates cuss like sailors, in reality I cuss like a sailor, but I really do make an effort to not do that while I'm recording these. Sometimes it happens, but like I said, PG-13. I'm not going to take it too deep, but for the most part, yeah, I don't plan on editing these, because rendering takes so much unnecessary time when I've spent a lot of time setting it up so I can do my intros and outros all in real time. But we'll see. There's also a consideration of the other people in the Mumble channels, because they may not want to be on YouTube, and if that's the case, you know, I may do some editing. But wow, for some reason I just got really lightheaded. I have a condition, it's an inner ear condition, called BPPV, benign positional paroxysmal vertigo. And so sometimes my head just starts spinning, which is what just happened now, a moment ago. Funny thing is, the guitarist of the band that I play in has suddenly gotten the same thing. And the interesting thing is that he also has neuropathy in his feet now. And for me, both of those things happen about the same time as well. So now I'm starting to wonder if it's our music. I'm kidding, of course, because I had mine before the band, but as long as he and I have been friends for a long time, and I just have to wonder now, for two people to get the same two conditions, what the commonality is. Stats looking good. All right. I don't want ruined bear pelts. I want high quality bear pelts. Which makes me think, am I going to get any crafting aside from potions? I don't remember at what point potions will open up, but eventually I get to make really cool potions. But I think with tailoring or something, I can at least make backpacks. That's always good. Alright, even with XP boost, this is very slow. Of course, I am killing things that are mostly lower level than I am. That seems like a good one. That's a tuft of fur. Okay. I don't know if that's worth anything or not. trying to decide here, and it's too early to tell, I'm sure, how deep I want to get back into this rabbit hole. I used to run, and I've got the parts. I could make a second computer if I needed to. At least one that could run Everquest. And so I can multi-box. Because I used to do that a lot, and I really enjoyed it. I had multiple accounts. My brother had a good account, which I'd be willing to play a druid up just to have a power level character. I mean, this character is pretty good for power leveling, but I really enjoy that aspect of the game later down the line. Once you get, especially with this progression server going 6 months at a time, you make it through you know, to max level for that server, or for that progression, and the next thing you know, you don't really have a whole lot left to do aside from farm, you know, gear or trade skill or something, and maybe that could be as much as... Yeah, I'm here. Just XPing as usual.
There you go.
Awesome. I see a lot of names that I remember.
Full Metal is Sarath.
Oh, is he really? Okay, I kind of figured that was him, but I wasn't sure. I know at some point... Oh, not Sarath. Who was it that was trying to get Irina back in? Is a Dago still... wasn't a Dago and Full Metal, Sarath all like roommates at some point or something?
Mm-hmm.
Kildire's probably going to get 50 tomorrow.
just realized I have the nervous leg going, which I need to stop. Base damage with a delay of 30. There's no overall DPS. Seems like they have added that somewhere along the lines where there's a general DPS average or whatever on these weapons, but they've taken it off for, and maybe they haven't added that, but it seems like most games have done that at this point. What do these two numbers together equate to as far as damage per second? Yeah, Mr. Cub, come bring it on. Arg. Is Source playing?
Mm-hmm. Sure is.
I know at some point I started getting Sarath, Dago, Full Metal, and all those guys confused with Source. I think he was dual boxing and playing Full Metal at some point. Alright, everybody. We're going to call that an evening. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. Above all, let's have fun.